Namaste friends. In this video I shall show you how to make millet ambali in a new method and using any kind of millets and also in any form of them like the whole millets or in rava form or even the powder form. It is as suggested by Dr. Khadar that when we consume the millet ambali in this manner, we can get the complete benefit of the good bacteria from these fermented millets. So the beneficial bacteria present in this ambali won't have to sit for long in our stomach as it is in very liquid like consistency. That way they don't get killed by the acids present there and they directly reach the large intestine, nourishing the gut lining and also producing short chain fatty acids. And most important thing is it is due to the lignans or fibers present in these millets that these beneficial bacteria feed on them and produce all these good byproducts. So let us see the procedure to make this amazing millet ambali. We just need two ingredients, millets and water. These can be in any form, powder form, rava form or whole millets. Important thing is to soak these millets in any form at least for 7 to 8 hours. And here I am taking 10 grams of millets and 1000 ml of water. So first we rinse these millets and then drain them using a filter so that it is easy for us to drain them, otherwise these little millets just flow off and get wasted. This way we can again put back the collected millets on the filter into the vessel and soak them with a glass of water and cover it with a lid and leave it at least to soak for 7 to 8 hours. This process of soaking helps to break down the phytates, which are anti-nutrients present in these millets. That way there is better absorption of all these minerals like iron, zinc, magnesium and calcium. Soaking also helps to have better digestion of these millets. Okay, after the millets are soaked well, by evening we can switch on the stove and take the pan with 800 ml of water. Also keep the soaked millets ready. Once the water comes to boil, add these soaked millets along with the water in which they were soaked. During the process of cooking, we can find a white foamy layer formed on the top. We can gently remove it so that it helps to reduce the indigestion issues or bloating that is caused after consuming millets. After that, we can keep the flame in medium and slightly close the lid while cooking. Then after about 10 minutes of cooking, when the millets are almost cooked, you can switch off the stove and close the lid completely. Then after about 5 minutes, remove the lid and place a net mesh over it, and this way we allow the whole content to come to warm condition. At this stage, nicely smash the millets with your own hands so that the bacteria which are beneficial for your particular body will grow in this ambali. And then cover it with a cotton cloth and then place this whole container in a warm place like the oven or microwave. Otherwise, you can directly keep on the counter if you are staying in a hot climate places. If you don't have a clay pot, you can still use the cotton cloth to cover the container, and that way still the aeration happens and there will be this growth of beneficial bacteria inside our millets. After the overnight fermentation, you can nicely stir the whole content once, then pour it into your cup and enjoy. As you can see, this ambali will be very liquidy in consistency, and this is how we have to consume. It is not like a breakfast, but you can consume it on your empty stomach early morning so that we can nicely flourish the good gut bacteria into our gut. You may add little bit of salt for taste if needed, but better to have as such. And also better not to add any curd in this kind of millet ambali because the lactobacillus bacteria present in curd will dominate and we won't be able to get the benefit of the diversified bacteria that is grown in our millet ambali. Please consume this millet ambali and enrich the good bacteria in your gut. After half an hour of consuming this ambali, you can then have your regular breakfast made with whole grains or whole millets. And summer is the best time to start consuming this ambali. I hope you all will start making this amazing ambali and bring immense health benefit to your entire family. Thank you all so much for watching.